Okay, that was the millennial pause. It's when you're a millennial, which I'm not, and you have to pause before you start recording, which I need to do because when I hit the start streaming button, it doesn't start actually streaming that exact moment, which is messed up. It's not cool. So, greetings, fellow humans. How are you doing today? Check out my game. Look at this. Look at that lighting. Tell me that isn't sick as hell. Look at that. Let's play test real fast. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong button. Whoops. The button I use for playtesting and when I'm off stream, the button I'm using for on stream is completely different. It's weird. Don't ask me about it. Look at that. It's glowy as shit. It looks weird as hell. So that is a progress. Last stream we did all the walls, and I did some of this lighting off stream. I kind of made it so they connect really nicely in the little corners. Look at the curving, ching. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so wonderful. It is so delicious. This stream is actually going to be level development, finally. I need to finish this level. I need to do it fast. So, let's see what we can do. Ooh. So the idea I have here is I want it so that the player spawns here, maybe from like a test tube or whatever. They're like an experiment. It doesn't matter. The story is not a relevant factor in my game, but you know there is some minute world building that occurs. They'll come out, they'll go this way, and there'll be a door here. And I think that's the progress that today's shall be achieving, is adding a little door area here to introduce the idea of interacting with objects in the world as a little tutorial thing. So, to do that, I think I first need to lower the wall and make it more, like, squished in. That's another thing I need to do is also I want to have different zones in the level that makes it so the camera's position changes. So if you get to a more like closed in room area, the camera isn't all the way back out here. The camera's like more in on the player so you can see behind them. But thank you for the shadow thank you for the follow, Shadow. I appreciate it. I need to do an alert thing for follows. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, frick, I don't have the time to work on my Twitch setup right now because I have a deadline. One more week until I have to release a demo or hell rains loose and the apocalypse begins. But until then, yes, I accept your energy. Come hither. Woo! Oh, and there you are. You plop down. Welcome. Okay, but don't forget to do your stuff too. You also need to do your generics. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, but yeah, let's go to Blender. Why don't we? Let's go back to the level. Okay, I need to save this. This is the light strip I used for these over. Can you? Oh, it's re-importing because I saved. Why is it go? What's it doing? I just want to show off the little corners. The way they work is they're all individual planes. Like this right here is just a basic plane, and then I had to make special meshes for the curves and stuff. Yep. Okay, focus. What am I? Going back to Blender, because this is where I make the levels. Level Lab 1 geometry. Okay, here the level looks so lame in Blender. It's kind of crazy. And I want this section right here to be closed in a bit more. Or do I? Do I just implement that in Godot? That's the question. But at the very least, I want it to be in this, like, right in the center. No, I'm not gonna be lazy. I'm gonna bring down the ceiling a bit and then do the thing I said, which is have the dynamic camera. So I'm gonna highlight these two, fill it in, and then bring that down a bit. Okay, that's not supposed to be looking up, but that's fine. Do I extrude here? I think I just extrude. No, that's not gonna work because then these vertices are gonna get all messed up. I need to... Hello, Cobalt! Oh, welcome in! Here, let me go back to the editor so I can see yourself plop into the world. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, you're green. All right, so the random colors do work. Last time I had two people, and the first one's always red because I just haven't randomized the first guy's color. And the second person was yellow. Photogenic, let's go! Welcome, hey, how you doing? Let's go! We got 3 people in chat. Woo! Okay, that's pretty hype. How y'all doing? Thank you. I worked hard on this. See, this is why I wasn't working on the game for this whole month. I was busy. I was busy. I was busy working on my Twitch setup, which is really cool. It really is. But, you know, it takes time. And what was supposed to be 1 week, you just think to yourself, oh, we'll just add one more feature. It'll only take 1 more day. Oh, just add one more feature. It'll just take 1 more day. And you keep doing that. And eventually you get to the point where, you have kind of a cool system, but it's been weeks. How on earth do you do? I'll show you later. Remind me in the Super Pixel Guide chat, and I'll show you like Reflex. This is the Reflex project, so technically I could show this off in the Reflex channel. But yeah, but yes. Oh, nice, a bike ride. Yeah, I went out and had some IHOP. I did a little meetup with my good Hacks developer friends. Hacks, the programming language, is what I use, and that's why I have some guests coming in today. I talked about how I'm going to be streaming, and so, yep, yes, yeah, I did show it off a bit, but if you want more information, I'm always happy to share. I didn't have the I guess what you call the VTuber at the time, and so I added that, which is just basically a model with animated to float around a bit, and then I have the thing I was talking about before, the spout stream transferred to the TV head, and that's how I have my face cam right here, and yeah, and I have a CRT shader, the same one I'm using for the game, for the TV, which is really funny the way it kind of curves a little. I want it to curve more because when I bring my face really close to the camera, it's all distorted as shit, and it's really hilarious. Oh my God! Welcome, Crazy Town. Let's go! Woo! I'm a real streamer now. I just need 50 followers to get the affiliate. That is the threshold to become a true Twitch streamer. And so I need to promote myself. I need to, by the end of the month, I need to have enough people so I can add those. Because with affiliate, you get the ability to do the point. What you call them? The point. There's like Twitch points you earn by watching a channel, and then you can exchange those for things that the Twitch streamer programs into their thing. And once you have Twitch points, I can do cool stuff like that by June 8th. Don't worry about that. The June 8th week deadline. I'm going to make it. But if I'm going to make it, I have to focus. Y'all are... Oh, okay, let's do the thing I was doing. Blender. So I need to make this hallway down a bit and then make the rooms a bit closer together. And to do... This is such a Blender moment. I'm not sure the right way to do this because I want those to remain up. Can I extrude down? That's not right. X. Is this extruded? Nope. So we're going to extrude down halfway. And then they're going to have the ceiling there, but that isn't connected, and I want it to be. That's really annoying. So subdivide, and then merge these two. Merge at center. There has to be a better way to do this, right? There has to be. At center. But I mean, for such a blocky geometry, I don't know if having, like, outstanding topology even matters. Because it's just static, right? I guess maybe for collision, but... Hocus Pocus, you lost your focus. No. We're still on this. So that's probably looked like all the faces are correct. Is that looking up? Okay, that's down. All right, cool. And this one's looking in, which is correct. I need to triangulate this and then quantify it. There we go. Let's do the same for this side. Triangulate, quantify, and now there's overlapping faces here. I see this. Let's go ahead and delete that, and then delete this one, and then these need to look in, or I guess these don't really matter. You could probably delete these, but no, it's fine. I'll keep them like that, but this one needs to be flipped. Okay, flip that, and now we should have this like hallway that has a ceiling, right? Let's go. And there we go. That's the ceiling right there. That doesn't look right. No, that should be fine, I think. Let's play test it. Whew. Okay. So you can barely see the ceiling with the camera at this perspective. It needs to be lower. What happened there? Oh, I forgot to retain the materials for these objects. Oh, crap. Okay, I've talked about this before, but Godot has a bug where when you re-import meshes, they don't retain their materials that you've placed on them, so I need to make my own separate system for retaining them, which means I'm going to restart so I can actually track. No, it's fine. I'll do it right here. But to fix this, what I do is I go to this, your model's clipping through the screen. I know, it's not perfect. I'm going to fix it later. I just need to set the materials to be no depth check, and they'll just look through everything, and it'll just be like an overlay on the screen, and it'll be great. But if I had to stop working on the Twitch overlay so I could finish this demo, I had to. I had no choice. What am I doing? Oh yeah, so I need to change type. Where's the change type? Retain material over retainer. Okay, perfect. And then I need to get my material. Let's copy this and add it here. Paste. And now I need to copy this array. Copy value. Oh, this is annoying. I hate this. I really hate this. Why does Godot do this? Material retainer. Material retainer. This is such a Godot moment, honestly. I always say that for other engines, but this sucks. Material retainer. I love how crazily the entire chat bounces when someone sends a message. That is also a bug. Don't worry about that. There's some issues. I was using what's called a PID, a procedural integral derivative or something, to make it so when things move, they like wobble, like woo, 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 when they go to a position. But there's an issue when you do that, and the way I guess I pushed all the messages up just has insane acceleration with how it works, and so it's not great, but it is very fixable. I'm so sorry. I promised Photogenic Mail that I'd have some fixes done by next stream, but I totally did not have time to even do like the name colored thing correctly, but we're not going to worry about that now. Start wall, this needs to be retained, so change type, retain, material object retainer, paste, next one, this one, curve, change type. What I really need to do is have a single node that does this for me instead of having to do it for all of these. But usually I don't. It's just for one mesh. This is this is a rare circumstance where I need to go through each mesh individually to make it so they retain their materials. Retain that. Paste. Whew. Okay, let's run. We're going to see some more clipping. I'm already looking at my mesh right there, just leaning back. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. So there's the ceiling up there. It's still way too high. And the camera doesn't move up with me, so you can't really look at it. But if I move this vertice down, it'll move this all. Yeah, these are all connected now because I did some good topology. Okay, so I can do this. Come over here. I need it to be like a multiple of 10 or something, so let's carefully move. That's 9, 8, 7, I think. Multiple of 10 means multiple of 1. So let's do 6 just to be safe. That's really going to be noticeable. And then go back in there. Re-import. It's not a bug, it's a feature. It is kind of fun. It is, but like, what happens when I have people in chat? Like, I actually have a consistent chat. It's going to make it unreadable. And I need to prepare for that day. But that day, not too soon, thankfully. Ooh, there we go. Because this is what I wanted. See how now like your character can't be seen when they walk under here? So this is going to be an example where I need to move the camera down. The Twitch sidebar. Demo tonight? You're crazy. You're insane. With more than 5 people would get crazy. Demo. This is the curse. Is this your chant to make me suffer? Okay, there. So I need something in here to move the camera down this way. Ugh, this is gonna be like boring code stuff. And even if I do it down here, it's this wall's... It goes on through the whole hallway, but it shouldn't. It should only go for a little bit. Demo tonight. No! There's no demo tonight. I should shoot for tonight, and then I'll probably have it done within a week. Shooting for a week is gonna burn me, because I'm not gonna be able to do it, but we'll see. We'll see. Demo in a week. We should bump the deadline back by 2 days. Everyone has less time. Well, thankfully for them, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Okay, Blender. Blender. I need these back now, and that's also going to be really annoying to do. But we'll try this. We'll make this extrude back. So that was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. Demo released on Twitch tonight. Nope. The stream's only an hour. We're not. The demo, as in this level being done, maybe I could do in this stream. Let's see. Faces, face. Oh god, there's a double face. No. And then there's gonna be double faces over here. Delete. Oh, there wasn't a double face there. Okay, and then let's merge vertices by distance. Okay, that's good. Is that a double face here? There is. Look at that. Oh, no. I need to split this. This up here. How am I going to do that? No. Guys. Hold on. I need to think for a second. There's totally a large ass vertex here. What do I do about that? Do I delete this whole face? I think I do. Just delete the whole face and then... Yeah, and then I make a face here. There we go. That's good. And then are the normals correct? Yeah. If I can't play tonight now, how will I complete my task for June 8th? Okay, I will give you a playable version of the levels I have complete tonight. How's that? And I'll increment up from that. Because here's what I should be doing, honestly. I shouldn't be even working on the tutorial. Because the demo can just be the 3 levels I've already done. So I should be fixing the title and the level select. But the issue with the level select is I needed the aesthetic done for this lab world before I had an image of the lab world on the level select. But now that I have the level select aesthetic done, it's going to look like this. And I think that is good enough for what I want to do. This looks so nice. This looks really fucking nice. You want to know how I got to this? I'm sure you all know Games from Scratch, the YouTuber who does like daily, what's it called? You'd call it game news, I guess, updates on various things. They released a video on area lights in Godot as an add-on, and that's what helped me discover this on that day yesterday. And so that's how I have this, and that's so clean and nice. They also have a Trails plugin I should probably be using instead of the one I wrote myself, because it's kind of unoptimized, but we'll see. But yes, well, God, why did I promise the demo to you, Shadow? Because my day is so packed today. I have to do this, and then I also have to go out and I have to celebrate a birthday today. And there's also I promised my mom I'd watch a movie with her, so I got to go to the movies. This day is screwed. This is not good. I can't. There's no way I can do a demo. I'll try. I will DM you something, Shadow. I will give you too. In fact, everyone here, everyone, do not worry. I will have playable prototype is what we'll call it. A prototype. Okay, so right here. I mean, the thing is, since you can't see through these when you're looking through them backwards, it doesn't really matter if the camera comes back up. So I shouldn't worry about that too much and just let it happen. But, you know, it bothers me from an artistic perspective that I can't, there's a single bug, you have a single hour to finish the whole game. Yeah, I can do it. Bugs are fine. It's the artistic aspect that's a hassle. If it weren't for that, everything would be so easy. This is way too close, I think. Maybe it's too... This is why I'm dwelling on the artistic aspects of this level. Like, I want you to see this fade out happen before you get through this. But, I need to make the door. I need to make the door right now. Well, first let's make the walls. So let's do that. Let's copy one of these. Duplicate. Call this door wall above. We don't need a lot of this. We don't need the lights, I don't think. We don't need a light bar for now. We'll just delete all that. And then we'll move this over here-ish. And then move it over here-ish. Is that good? Down a little. And then we'll round it. So 26, -5. And then that's going to be... That is... How long is this hallway? Is it 10? Is it 10 and then... The height is... I should probably calculate this in Blender. This is... That is 30, 20, and that's 6. 20 minus 6 is 29, 8, 7, 6, 15, 14. 14 high, 14 high and 10 across. Okay. So that's going to be 14 here and 10 across. And then I generate the tile map, and then I generate meshes, and there you go. And now I need to recalculate lighting. All right, chat, what's going on? There's Bitrate Killer the game. Is it that bad? Is it kind of blurry? It might be. There is a lot of gradient lighting in the CRT effect. Anyone tries to record this in the MP4 format itself will attack them. But it looks so cool. Thank you. No, yeah, it is what it is. Just get a good computer. Just set the bitrate high. Don't worry about it. Oh, you know what it is? It might not even be the bitrate. It might just be the shader you're looking at, too. Oh, God, wait, what? Is that how it's supposed to look? What happened to my dark aesthetic? Wait. Why is it so bright now? It was not this bright before, right? Oh, no. Is this correct? Okay, maybe I just need to play the game. It'll look fine. Too many lights. The lights haven't changed. I haven't touched them. What? Why is it so bright now? This is dark over here. Probably turn on dynamic lighting, maybe? This shouldn't change, because this is... I don't know. Because I haven't touched these. These should all be the same, I think. Maybe. What happened to my moody, dark vibe? What happened? If there's an error, I'm going to rebuild again. Enlighten us as to why the walls have been brightened. I wish I could. I wish I could. It looks like directional light is turned on, maybe? Did I do that? Is it because there's a directional light in existence? What have I changed? What did I change? Ooh. Integrate indirect lighting. I'm just going to assume there was a bug, and it's going to be fine when I do this part. When I rebuild. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, what happened? What happened? Okay, let me think. Why did this change? How did these floor tiles, maybe they're not receiving the light properly? Maybe they're covering it? You know what it is? Oh my god, I know what it is. These area lights, I moved them. They're not at 0, 0. They're not 0Y. And I think that because they're not at 0Y, they're brighter than they should be. Area light. Let's put this right here. That's my theory. Let's test it out. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Time to test. Rebake until it works. That's what we're doing, baby. Let's go. Woo! Ooh, I have nine viewers. God damn, guys. Don't talk too much because my Twitch interface is kind of broken. So if too many guys plop into the scene, it might ruin something. And I don't know what is my Twitch stream lagging when it bakes? I just saw that. It was getting slow. Is it slow when I bake? I'm moving my hand to test it. So I'm gonna move my hand here, and then we'll see. See, I'm good there. Oh, it's done baking. Oh, nothing changed. It's still broken as shit. No, what happened? What happened? Wow, that sucks. What's going on? Mysterious black boxes that I use to make things work are not working anymore, and I don't know how to fix that. That's very sad. Lab directional light is off. If I turn this on, what does it look like? Doesn't look any different. Does it? Oh, yeah, that looks way different, actually. Yeah, no. I mean, the next option is just to make the lights get darker, as you would expect to be able to do. Okay. Instead of light energy 2, let's just make it 1, right? 2, 1, and then I guess I'll do it for all of them. 1. There has to be an easier way to do this. I should make these a scene, honestly, and then I can... No, because I can't, because then they need dynamic capabilities, maybe. But no, but you instantiate them, so they'd be okay, right? I don't know, but let's set them all to 1, and then see what happens. Bake, and then we're gonna move my hand to see if it lags on the stream. No one talk. The stream must continue. I'm kind of curious what the limit is, because I only tested it at most with 2 people. I am lagging. I see it in OBS. Oh, okay, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. No, you can talk as long as you're already in the stream. I just mean if you talk and you're not already in the stream, it'll add more guys, which I can't handle. Okay, wait. Why is this so, like, bright up here? Like, there should be 0 light in the scene, so the fact this is bright is odd. Is it because the scene's not fully contained? And so, like, why is all this stuff down here dark? But then this isn't dark. This is bright, but there's no lights here. Or are there? Oh, something else I need to consider. I didn't, wait, what? Did you guys get on top of each other? Yo! Okay, that's kind of hype. Okay. Cool. We got 5 people. Oh, you guys, your colors look so nice. There's like a bunch of little Skittles hanging out down there. Well, I should be looking down because I'm up here, or like to the left, maybe. Like, look at you peasants down there. No, down there. Hello, fools. Look at you and your peasantry and your shenanigans hanging out. Oh. Well then. Oh boy. Okay. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, lighting. I mean, this looks correct. This it really be like this. It really be like this. Well, you're all falling on top of each other. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. I wanted a system where if you fall on top of someone, you carry them or something. And I knew that was possible with the ramp, because the ramp you could walk on top of and fall on top of someone else, and it was great before I fenced it off for future use. To what we'll see, who knows. But yeah. Yes. Okay. Focus. Oh, we need to make progress. Lighting is done. I think. I don't know why this is white. Why is this so bright here? Is it because of you? No. Do I need... Okay, I might need to... I didn't UV unwrap this. Wait. I need to think. I can't UV unwrap the floors, because those need to be a specific UV. So we'll undo those, and then once those are done, I unwrap the rest. Unwrap that, and they have a UV map too I need to unwrap for... Okay, and that should fix lighting maybe? I hope that's what fixes the issue. And then Bake light maps. Give us the ramp. No, the ramp comes once I'm Twitch affiliate and I can make a thing where you can exchange points to get rid of the ramp. Until then, you're ramped in, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's gonna be a whole month of just no ramp. I'm gonna hype it up. It's gonna be great. But yes, welcome everyone. Okay, it's holding up pretty well though. It's not lagging or anything. Everyone's moving around. Do you like the guys I made? They're made with what do you call it? I forgot what it's called. Root motion animations. So their animations actually move the characters around. It's not the first time I've done that. The first time I've done it in a project that is actually being seen by other people, and I like it. There needs another thing I want to do is I want what's it called? An exchange thing for points. I want one of those where you can do it and it makes your character kick. Oh hey. Or like, yeah, you can interact with each other. My mouse broke. Do you see that? My finger's pointing down again. This happened last time. Now I'm trying to open the arrows during the stream and it's gonna lag everything. No. Okay, no. Why are my lights so fucking bright? Why are they so bright? What is this? Why is there darkness here? What is going on? What is happening? Oh, everything's so finicky. This is what I mean. Guys, this is what I mean when I say I can't finish a demo in a week. Because it's not my choice on whether the demo is done. It's based on whatever random fucking shenanigans happen. Like the dark void just sucking up my level for some reason right here. How is this happening? Do I need to bring it back to 0.01 maybe? And then this one, 0.01. There needs to be a faster way I could test these lights. It is, light baking is insane. I used to not believe people. I'd be like... Imagine baking lights in a 3D game. Just don't use lights. Just make everything visible. Who needs lights? I need lights. I really, really need lights. How far I've gotten with the sheer ADHD levels. It's a trial. It's an experience. But we make it. We do things. Are you serious? Oh, what? Am I going crazy? Do you see this? What happened? Everything was great, and now the level's fricked. Oh, wait. I know what it is. This needs to be unwrapped for map 2. I think better. Or is that overlapping? Is that's why it's having issues? That's what it is. All these need to be unwrapped together. Oh, and that's why there's darkness, because it's overlapping on the UV map 2 for the lighting. No one even knows what the fuck I'm talking about, but that'll fix it, probably. Okay. Now we build. Oh, wait, it just... Well, it already shifted because I had to bring the darkness elsewhere. Yes, invite your friends. Make my followers grow. Soon I shall be at least top 10 in the game development Twitch category. That is a thing, though. Twitch, it's not a competitive platform, but it's also hard to build an audience because it's not that competitive. But, yeah. We'll see. We'll all see. Denoising. I guess that's okay. It's weird how there's still this patch here, though. And it's bright again. Why? I thought I just darkened this. So why is it so bright? I brought it down to 1, and it made it dark, and now it's bright as heck all over again. That's weird, right? That's weird. Post an updates again, an extra person. I'll do it next time. Guys, I'm shy, Billy. I'm shy. You post switching on your YouTube channel? No. That's cheating. I don't want to cheat. I want to... You get like 3 more people. I want to build, and I want to see what the experience is like starting from scratch a little before I start going off and using existing audiences. Ignore the fact that Photogenic Male, you came from my YouTube channel. You came from my second YouTube channel, though, which was interesting. Thank you. That is so wholesome. I appreciate that. It's I don't know. I just I like to have, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just have weird expectations for myself. Yeah. 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 I'll do it. I'll do it next stream. I promise. Yeah. Photogenic, you were on the second channel, which means you must have come through the shorts I posted. That was another example of how I kind of screwed myself with this mentality, because I didn't want to post shorts on my main channel. So for some reason, once again, I was like, no, I can't use my existing audience. I need to do shorts on the second channel so I don't spam up the main channel. And then I did that, and then the shorts got like way too fucking popular, and one of them hit like 100,000 views. And then I had like a bunch of shit on my second channel, and I was like, damn, you know what would have been great is to have all these thousands of subscribers that I just got on my second channel on my main channel. How hype would that have been? And so, yeah, and I do this. Shadow, post your thing in voice chat as well. Oh, no wonder you guys are all in here. I was like, make sure they follow the thread as well. But yeah, context photo. I guess I already said this, but these are all like, this is a separate Discord. I promoted in the Hacks Discord today. That's a good enough promotion. You know, tomorrow I'll promote elsewhere, and we'll keep it going slowly over and over. I did good. Don't give me crap. I did good today. I was almost not even gonna mention I was gonna stream in the voice chat today. I'm just gonna be like, all right, guys, I'm gonna go take my leave now. Goodbye, and then waddle off, and then do this, and it'll just be me and photogenic again. But like, man, what is going on? Am I going crazy? Am I going insane? Like, you see what I'm seeing, right? This stream started with, like, it was way darker than this. The game looked way darker. I can't show you, but I have the recording I took. And it was, like, pitch black. And now it's not. And now it's all bright as hell, and I don't know why. Like, do I just reduce the light further? Light, energy, area, range? Is it the area range? If I make that 5, is it going to be okay? I need to turn off the world stuff real fast, see what's going on here. Okay, so area light, this one is this, and that looks right. And then area light here, this one is this? And is that correct? No, it isn't. It goes a little off. Is it? I can't see. Wait, hold on. So that's up, and then that goes out too much. I didn't mean to save there. What position should this be? It should be the same as this light bar, which is this position. So copy that. Wait, so it is correct. But the light bar is 27, this is 30, so that should be 27. I need a better way to automate this. Right now, I talked about this last time, but the light bars are a mesh component and a light component that are separate. But I need to make it so their transforms are connected, because that's really fucking annoying right now that they're not. Hello, Toffee. How you doing? Are you just a random person from the Discord from somewhere? I don't know, but greetings. How are you? Yeah, don't look at this. This is without the shader. This isn't real. This is fake. This is fake news right now. I just need to go through, because I can't see the lights when the shader is on because of a restriction with the Godot editor, but we're not going to worry about that. I need to also turn the area range down. This one, range needs to be 27, and this needs to be down. Okay, that's down. This needs to be 10. And then this needs to be 10. Look, it's because the light's leaking somehow. I do vaguely recall something about light baking needing to... what's the word? Have like a sealed 3D environment around it. Okay, look at this. Now it's going way faster. Maybe. It might not be going way faster. Hold on. We can overflow. That is true. Hypothetically, this is a physics-based simulation. You could totally have enough fucking guys come in and stack up and get over the fence. You absolutely is possible. What? Why are there so many of you guys on the right? There's something with the algorithm that makes it so you prefer rightness over left. God, what? It's like getting brighter. Do you see this? I know you guys are so distracted with the chat thing, but do you see what I'm looking at? These towels were dark as shit when I started this stream, and now they're brighter than ever. Oh. You know what it is? It's probably the ambient light by default makes them bright. What if I turn that off? If I just have no ambient light? Or let's see what that looks like. That's 1. But what if I disable it? Let's try baking with it disabled. Try restarting the Godot session? I could, but I don't think that's the issue. I think it is, Oh, were you? Well, I haven't touched the ambient light, so I don't know. But, why is the chat on the right having a stroke? It's bugged! I'm sorry. I didn't expect there to be so many people today. Guys! This wasn't part of the plan. Yes! Kind of. Why? It's still kind of bright there, but this is the effect I was going for. Whoa, that's a really bright red. Why is that emitting light? That's kind of cool how it does that, but more importantly, this is it. This is back to where I wanted. It was the ambient light somehow. I didn't mean to run that. Okay, so this is what I was going for. The top of the bricks are always white. Yeah, but now they aren't. Now they are... There is, like, some light coming in from the top somehow, but... Oh, God, my guy looks so dark now. Huh. And now it's red here? And now this is... Okay. Okay. Tragically, turning off ambient lights isn't the solution. But we can try something else. What did I have this as? Color 1.5, I think. No, it was like 0. Oh, crap. What was this? Yeah, it was 0.15. And then we're going to rebake. And that's going to suck. That's going to ruin everything. But it's fine. That game looks just like my dreams. It is supposed to be a little creepy. I have a tendency to try to incorporate just a tiny bit of horror into my game. Just a little bit, you know? As a treat. As a tiny little treat. You might want to color the top if you want to get rid of the glow. Yeah. We'll see in a second what this looks like again. Okay, look at that. I turned ambient light back on, but this is still this. And now if I play the game, if I can actually choose the right option, if I play the game, it's going to look like I intended, which is you're going to have this dark lighting, but the ambient light's going to work on the player. And that's what I want. So what is happening here? I think you're right. I definitely need to restart to sort of... I love the purple, though. I love how, like, the red, like, kind of glows, and it makes this whole... Oh, it looks so sick. It looks so sick. Oh, my God, it looks so good. And this is running all on compatibility, too. Like, this, I'm not using any forward crazy shit. This is a compatibility Godot. Okay, let me do a restart of Godot. Let me also do a restart of my Twitch setup, because it's looking wrong, and the hand is broken. Don't ask me why the hand is broken. Let me close this. Is this the right one? If I close this, will everything break? No, it shouldn't. I'll close. Clear this out. The hand has definitely stayed working through most of streams before, so I don't know what triggers it. And it's really frustrating. What if you made the red light dynamic and moved up and down the path? I do want to. I think the move is to have the red light sort of be at the end. You saved that screen. Amazing. Oh yeah, it's totally just a scene. It's like an OBS now. It's ready to go if I need it at any time. And now I can restart this. I've restarted my Godot editor just to make sure that's not going too crazy. But let me get the stream back up again. Bum, 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 bum. What I should have here is my face cam. Let me add that so that way there's like something going on here. What is it? It's video capture device. Oosh. God, I don't want like too much of a close up of my face. My face is a little. Ooh. Oh God. Okay. No, here we go. It's done. Let's turn on. Boom. Boom. Okay, and then get control of that. And then, why isn't this turned on? Turn this back on. Close. Ooh, okay, there we go. It's going to take a second to load. Wait for it. There we go. Okay. And then OBS goes here. And then this browser goes here. And we're back in the game. So I restarted Godot. No, thank you. Sorry. No, I didn't mean it like that. What I meant more like is that I haven't showered today and I feel gross. So, no, I forgot it when I when I restart, I'm gonna lose all the guys. Oh, I need a system that keeps all the guys saved when I restart it. Oh crap, dude. Oh. Well, everyone's gonna have to retalk now if they want to come back in. Oh, there we go. New names, new guys. Okay. While we're doing this, let me rebake and see if that breaks everything. Let's see. Maybe there's a thing in here that I should be using to configure the ambient light. Because I'm literally just looking at this right now and seeing, oh yeah, by the way, there's a bunch of tweaks, environment, and different information I'm not modifying when I do this. Give me back my red. Shadow, you can't use such language. That is inappropriate. But I'll let you go. I'll let it go. How do I just enable everything? Turn on shield mode. Chat settings. Show moderation. Chat appearance. I don't know. Okay, I'll figure that out later. I keep telling myself. What did Shadow get? Oh, you're green. Green is hype. What you got in the green? Wait, look. Okay, so I just rebaked again, and now it's dark like I want it. But it still has the ambient light. So, what is... I don't understand. This is what I want, but why was it not working before? This is scary. I don't know why it's working. Why is it working? Okay. Is red not random at the start? No, it's always guaranteed to start red. And then whoever talks first after I start it is red. And then everyone else gets other colors. Okay. Let's do the camera thing. So it's coding time. Okay. Camera. Well, I need to make like a camera trigger box that'll do this, and then I can have that do things. Oh god, it's been so long since I've looked at player code. Player camera. And then this is shake, and then this is shake off base position, which is based on position. So I just set the position based on what the position is. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's go to boop, player stuff, this, and the camera should be in here somewhere. Camera base point. Yeah. And then, wait, does it use a camera base point? It just sets position to base point. Base position. But base position is a base camera point, which is following the player. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. And the camera's offset is the camera offset that I set it to, which is this. Which is 10 by 10. So I need to be able to change that offset and the rotation using an area. You should give the person who gets to start a crown and then move it to the person who gets to go up the ramp. Okay, you guys, you know what? Here you go. Can I delete the ramp temporarily in here? This would be in geometry, middle fences, delete, or let me delete it. Okay, I can't delete it, but I can move it. There we go. I'll just move it down like that. No, I can't have it block the stream. That's going to move it down. Okay. You should now be free to move through the fence. There, oh, Shadow's going into new territory. There we go. Okay. We're fenceless for today. Only out of celebration of the fact that everyone's here and chilling out, having a good time. Woo! Okay, focus though. Okay, don't let the fenceless shenanigans let me lose track of what's important, which is I need to find a place for doing camera things. I just love watching you guys creep over. Oh my god, this needs. What I also want to do, I had two ideas. One was exchanging points to make the fence go away, and another one was to have like a moving platform that you had a chance to jump onto, and then while you're on the platform, a different guy has to push a button that'll make the platform take you across the fence to get to the other side. You do realize we were still trapped. No, you're free. You're free. You should be good, right? Whoa. Is there like a reflection of the tiles on the ramp right here? Oh, I can't even like right here. I didn't realize I had that turned on. It doesn't matter how long the fence is gone. Okay. So this should go under entities. Always runners, effects, triggerables. It should be a triggerable. Focus. Yeah, you're so right. This is the issue. Streaming and doing, like, making progress is impossible sometimes. We got the fence. What is Cobalt trying to say? Oh, yeah, I took away the fence. There's no fence now. You're fence free. Let's see if anyone will go up the ramp. It is, I tested it. You can actually walk up the ramp and fall off the end. And if you do it just right, you can jump onto another guy's head using that method instead of just doing it by falling from the sky in the first place. So there is freedom. There is freedom. Please enjoy. So what would you put this under? This is an example of having like weird organization for code. It's not an always runner. It's not an effect. Is it a triggerable? I guess it's a triggerable, but I think it's more of just like a general entity. Do I make it so you change? That's what I should do. I should make it so the No, but that'd be such a hassle, though. You know. Huh. And also, okay, here's the thing we need to consider. I don't have like a drawing mechanism to like explain what I need to talk about. So let's say you're a guy, right? And you're right here in the game. Like you're in the world right now and you're like, whoa, I'm in the world, look at me. And you go in here and it goes into the trigger box that moves the camera like up like this. And then you move out of it. So you're back to this. And then what if you keep going back and forth in between those trigger boxes, it makes the camera spaz out, it go crazy, which we don't want. So what you actually want are two trigger boxes, one to make the camera go into the different mode, and then a second trigger box to make it go back to the original mode, but they're like distanced away from each other. That way, you don't have to worry about that sort of spamminess occurring. But I don't know the proper way to implement that other than just having two trigger boxes on the same object, which is completely fine. It doesn't feel that, what's the right word, elegant of a solution, you know? Maybe, no, that is definitely the right move, though, I think. Or maybe, yeah, I think that's the move. That's actually the move. That's totally the frickin' move. Okay, entities, camera, state, trigger. Is that what? No, it'll have to be like camera something something camera offset modifier. No, camera offset trigger box area 3D. Camera offset edit box is good enough. I don't like that name. Camera offset edit box. I mean, it's weird, but it's so weird it's kind of fun. Camera offset edit box. Huh. Interesting. Camera offset edit box. Camera offset edit box. Okay, I have an idea. So in the camera offset edit box will be one area 3D, which is itself, but we'll also export a variable that will let you choose the extents for which it undoes itself. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Am I talking? It doesn't matter. Because only I need to know what it means. So this will be the disable extent. This will be a vector 3? That makes sense. Because it'll extend from both directions, right? But is that what I want? Welcome, Jeremy! How are you? How's it going? I'm just calculating. I'm doing brain movements. I'm thinking because it's not. I need to be able to. I also need to be able to handle multiple area 3Ds that have multiple collision shapes within them, I think. And so I shouldn't do it this way. I think this should just be a node 2D or 3D. And then within it, I have the boxes I need. So I would export var, or do I, yeah, this is fine. Export var area 1, area 3D. And this will be trigger on, enter area, and then export var trigger off, leave area, area 3D. And then on ready, we set these up. I'm late in my demo. I'm just watching you. How silly. Don't do that. Don't worry. I'm also incredibly late. We were talking about in the roundup how I'm not going to make it and I'm going to get banned, but we're not going to worry about that. Has anyone gone up the ramp yet? Oh, Cobalt's getting close. Okay, you just need to turn around. Oh my god. You can do it. I believe in you. Trigger on enter area, so we need to connect this. What are the connections for this? I don't know. I gotta look it up. Area 3. This is what I also need. I need like an interface that pops up whenever I'm using a browser, so you can see what I'm browsing right now. But also, I'm kind of scared, right? Because I don't want to. What's the right word? I don't want, like, it's kind of scary streaming a browser because you don't know if something's gonna pop up that you don't want to be seen on stream. Like a click. I don't know. I guess it's not that big of a threat, but I'm so anxious about it. But what am I even talking about? Okay, body entered and body leave. This is what I want. So body enter. So when you body enter, and then callable create this on body enter, and then trigger off leave area connect body exited, and that'll be that. And then callable create this on body exit. Woo! Everyone's procrastinating except me. I'm doing things. Isn't it great? Function. Oh no. On body enter. And then on body exit. Okay. And then we have to take the body, which is what? It's node 3D, right? Yeah, it's just a node 3D. Okay. Node 3D. And then I have to test if this is the player. So that would be if, here, check this out. GDScript syntax is player. Then we do things. So we do that for player. Do this first. You spelled body exited wrong. Did I? Oh my god, I did. And it's like zoomed out so I can't even see that well. There you go. Okay, thank you. Wow, that actually, that's about to get me. Player. Whew. That was a close one. Okay. So if the body is this, then we set it to, we add to the stack the new camera state, which is going to be camera offset, vector 3, and then var camera rotation, which is going to be a vector 3. And so I need to go to camera and then add the ability to like stack on a new base position and base rotation. So we'll go do that. Var position stack vector. No. It's an array of vector 3. Boop, and then var rotation degrees stack array vector 3 does that. And then instead of doing this, we'll do, well, I guess we can keep that, and then we'll push position, and then we'll push base position, and then we'll push degree stack here. So now we have the two stacks, right? And so we can go ahead and do public function push offset, which is a position, then rotation, which is also vector 3. And so for those, we just assign these to these. So offset, rotation, and then we push into the back, like this. So actually what I should be doing is just calling this right here for position and rotation degrees. Okay. Whoop. And now we got to pop it. So public function pop offset. And then I'll just pop these out. Pop. Pop. And then we reassign this back to what they are at the top now, which is going to be this. Is there a dot last function? I bet there isn't. Okay, using GD script array EX. Does that have a last? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I hate this. I hate how no array APIs have dot last, and it drives me insane. It's so useful, and I get it. You just want to write this code instead, dot length -1, but that's so disgusting looking. I hate it. It makes me sick looking at length -1. Ew. Okay, Cobalt, you put that back in your mouth right back. No. I know how to do it. It's not about the capability of doing it. It's about the aesthetics. Look at this. This is hard. This is not immediately easy to read. If it was just position stack dot last, then it would be much more readable. And I could make an array extension. I should probably just do that, but I'm not going to because I say that and then I never do it. No, so I probably should just do it. Extensions, array ext.hx, class, array ext, public static function last, t self, array of t, returns a t, and then that just returns self of self.length -1. And let me make this like inline, static inline function. So this is using Reflexa GDScript. It is indeed, yes. I love it. Reflexa GDScript has been fantastically stable for this project. You know, I'm really happy with it. I had a really successful moment recently. I think I told Shadow about it and I posted in the Reflex channel. I don't know if you saw it, but like I implemented maps and then I took the very rigorous map test from the Hacks GitHub and put it in the project, and it worked. And there was no, it passed all the tests. It worked immediately. And so it's I don't know what the right word is, but in general, Hacks to GDScript is phenomenal. I'm really happy with the project. It's working and doing great. And soon it's going to be on a released project. It's going to be the first released Reflex project done and stuff. Oh shit, gotta mow the lawn. Oh, what a hassle. I hate mowing the lawn. But right, no, you're good, Photogenic. I'll miss you. You're my background noise. Ooh, yeah, I feel that. Yeah. When I mowed lawns, I had a podcast, but then they stopped making this is like 2015. This is so long ago. But and the issue with mowing is that it's hard to hear what you're listening to when you're mowing because it's so loud. I used to wear these giant headphones when I mowed, but they got so sweaty because you're in the sun mowing grass and it's so sweaty and gross and I hated it. The end. That is my mowing story. And then we're going to import using game helpers dot extensions array extend. I don't know why I'm doing alphabetically. I like doing it in the order in which I implemented it. So now that I have array extend, I can go back here and do position.stack.last. Boom. Perfect. I'm disconnecting too. I love this, but I gotta create that. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. Everyone leave if you need to. You guys have your own goals you must achieve. As do I. But at the very least, before the stream ends, I don't know why I said I was going to finish this level. That's definitely not happening. But this camera section, this camera interface, where it's camera movement based on the trigger boxes, that's going to happen. That has to happen. That's definitely doable. Because we have it right here. Push offset, and then we give that here. I just need access to the camera, which I don't like this solution, but for now I can just give a reference to the cam. No, I can't because the camera's in the player. So I need a reference to the player, maybe? How do I get access to the camera? How do I usually do that? Level? Does level have access to camera? It has access to player stuff. So I guess that's what I have to do. I have to give this access to player stuff, maybe. And that'll give me access to camera. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. So I'll do player stuff dot get camera dot push offset camera rotation. And then when you leave, it just pops it. So dot pop offset. Okay, I'm working on beacon right now. Yeah, beacon stuff. How's your beacon going? I didn't grill you too much on it, but yeah, I hope we're making good progress on the beacon shenanigans. Okay, I got distracted for a second. But I mean, this is done, right? I just compile and then I do this in the editor. I can finally switch back to editor stuff. Okay, my hand's still working. That's good. Is this compiling? I talked a lot of positivity on hacks to GDScript, but I really do have to optimize the compilation. This has to be 10 seconds at this point, right? Compiled in 6.8 seconds. Okay. I'm currently finding Hackslib CWD behavior, also known as where the fuck did my executable go? What does that mean? Current working directory. Yeah, I know exactly what the fuck you mean. It also sucks with when you're doing run. The run current working directory is so bizarre because it's always set to the run location. Then you have to extract the current working directory from the arguments somehow. And that's really weird, and I don't know why it's like that. It should be the opposite, right? Or there should be a function for that? I don't know. It's not okay. Okay, anyway, lab level. Who's talking to me? Okay. What was this called? Camera offset edit box. And I need to give it 2 area 3Ds. An area 3D here, and an area 3D here. And then we move this to the center right here. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, here we go. I like this aerial view. And we'll need to just sort of boop. 26. Perfect. What do you found the issue? Forgot to go back after setting a current warrant directory. What do you mean cannot find this path specified? Yeah. I feel that. I feel that a lot. We want to make these 2 monitoring. And then this first area is the enter. And this is a leave. And so enter collision shape 3D. And that's going to be a box. Can I see the box? I cannot. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll do like this. Okay, that's extending out a bit too much. Should I shift this over a little? To 25 after all? Is it 25? And that's coming out the edge a little, and that's coming out the edge. Okay, that's perfect. So make it 10 by 10 by whatever this needs to be. By that amount. 10. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll do the same thing for the other one. This one, except we'll make it duplicate, make unique, and then make it 15. No, we'll make it 20. Oh, just for testing purposes. Okay. And now we go and we assign these, enter, leave, and we set camera offset to just... No, we want this to be like 2 and Z to 10. And then we want the rotation to be 0, maybe. And now we test. Guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? Can we guess what's going to happen? I guess that it's not going to work. But let's see. So when I enter through here, the camera should move down a lot. Nothing happened. Oh, wait, no, what? What the hell? Nothing happened? What? Huh. Turns out I was using the last argument instead of the current working directory for the Beacon HXX CPP executable path. Huh. Is that not how it's supposed to be? Because I know that for, like I was talking about the run, it was, it would do that, I guess? Where it would, use the thing, the argument as the current working directory. Physics update, position, base position. Why isn't this working? Okay, it's time for trace statements. Offset, rotation. Please work. Please work. For Haxlib run, default current work directory is the Haxlib path is the path for the running. Yes. But that's not how it is for Hack C++, is what I'm assuming you're saying is the thing that you are saying. Yes? Or no? Wait, no, that's not right. Wait. Because I don't know. And I'm confused. Okay. Oh. Oh, it just doesn't trigger me at all. Oh, it's just like not working in the slightest. Okay. That's a little aggravating, don't you think? Why isn't that working? What? Area? Monitoring. Area detects bodies or areas that enter and exit. Yes, that's correct. Collision is layer 1. Is that not where player is? Player is 3. So I need to set him to 3. Is that what the issue is? Oh, don't tell me that that's what the issue is. No, I don't want this layer 3. I want this mask 3. Oh, yeah. Okay, this needs to be mask 3. Oh, God, it's supposed to be... Okay. And then run this. 60 lines of code total. Haxlib run thing sets up an alias and compiles the main Beacon HTTP app. And the bug was in the entry point. 60 lines of code total, but I have an auto-compiling executable. Whoa, something happened! Something happened. I didn't assign that. Whoops. I need to assign player stuff here. Okay. Now it will work. Hopefully. Damn, that is the current work there. Oh, I see. I was using the last argument for the current work there at the beginning. So you... Ooh! Oh, it's working. Camera working. Camera working. Look at this. Look at this. And it's doing the anti-spam thing. See, if I try and do it as fast as I can, it doesn't go back and forth as frequently as you can do it in. Because the entry is closer in than the outtree. The outtree? The outtree, sure, whatever. Okay, now I just need to make it smooth. Smooth like my brain. No wrinkles. Very smart. Very efficient. Exit the world. Exit the word is exit. What did I say? What did I say? Cobalt? What did I say? What word did I use? What did I say? Okay, camera. Said out. Did I say outtree? No, that didn't happen. That's not reality. I don't believe that. I said exit. I totally said exit. There's only been in a reality where I've said exit this whole time. Intree and outtree. Those should be real words. Why can't those be real words? No, I have two personalities. One that focuses on the game development and the code, and the other that just speaks things into the world. And sometimes they just, they go like... They're my two left sides of my brain. Right here. And they fight. And so sometimes one side says something while I'm busy I'm celebrating the camera working. Can you believe it? I can barely believe it. It's so good. Okay, here's what I do. I don't assign these directly, is what I do. These are going to keep track of what it should be. But until then, I'm going to push these here. And then I don't pop these. And then in the update, I gradient, I move toward, oh, frick, okay, hold on. Position. And then this should be rotation degrees. And then also I need to make it so the export for this is rotation degrees as well. How do I do that again? It's meta. I need to automate this as well. I need to do it all. Okay, there we go. Boom. Bop. Off topic, if anyone else looking forward to a new Deltarune chapter this week, you already know I am. You already know I am so excited. I have a friend that's super into Undertale, and they haven't played Chapter 2 yet. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Play Chapter 2. I need someone to talk about Deltarune with, because I have no one. And I'm going to be playing Chapters 3 and 4 the moment they drop. I'm so fucking hyped for them. It's so cruel and disgusting that these games have to drop in the middle of my, like, development sprint to meet this demo deadline. How messed up is that? It was already fucked up that Elden Ring Night Rain dropped, and I've been playing that nonstop since it came out. And now there's also Deltarune. Whose idea was this? Ugh. Oh. But yes, as a matter of fact, I am excited for Deltarune. I haven't even finished Undertale yet, Lamau. I don't own Deltarune. Well, Cobalt, you should fucking finish Undertale. How have you not finished Undertale? It's like impossible to drop once you start. It's so good. Same crazy time. Oh, I don't know. I guess we'll see. It depends on my progress in the game. If I'm in a good spot, I'll drop. When is it coming out? Is it this Thursday or Friday? Deltarune release date. It's like the 5th, right? Okay, yeah, June 5, which is Thursday. Okay, I could play on Thursday. I got nothing to do on Thursday. I played it for like an hour and then just never ran it again. Okay. Interesting life choice, Cobalt. I think you should run it again. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a fairly fantastic piece of media. But that's just me. Caught distracted from game. You're right. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, thank you. I need those reminders. Ooh, a spam! Best viewers on streambo.com remove the space. Oh no, they've entered my they've entered the zone. What do I do again? Do they wait, it says there's a little like eye thing there. Do they even appear in the thing? Did they? They didn't. This only appears for me. Likely ban evader restricted, and I can just ban them here. Ban. Oh, and you guys don't even know that person existed. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, cool. Okay, focus. I'm getting distracted again. This equals this dot lerp. Position stack dot last. Delta times 10. This is a simple solution. I need to do damp. I wrote damp for a reason. Why am I not using it? Then power and delta. Okay. Holy cow, wait a second. Am I using lerp elsewhere like this? God damn, sorry. Why? I drank too much. Drank too much normal liquids like water. Which, by the way, I should probably hydrate in a second. But, oh, I drank all my water bottles I got yesterday. Sorry. Sorry, photogenic male, if you're listening. I'll get him back in a sec. I am. No, no, that's fine. Oh, I don't know if I'm using any inappropriate lerps. I completely forgot about damp, but I definitely did something with lerp recently that I should have used damp for. Okay, base position degrees. This needs to be this stack, rotation degrees stack, 10 delta, okay. Recompile, and we run. Bum, 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 bum. That's what I also need. I need to add background music to the stream, because it gets quiet. I need to sing my own background music and then play it. Okay, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Damp. Self-target power delta. Is power too low? What's going on here? Okay, so right here it's 10, and that's fine. And this is for the follow. What is going on? What is happening? What is going on? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Okay, I guess we'll trace the last to see if that's doing anything, hopefully. And also trace back position. Why is that not working? 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 Why? Okay. So now it's 10, 10, 10, 10, and if I go in here, it should switch. It didn't switch. It didn't switch at all. What's going on? Did I break something already? How is this? What? This should make the last one, this new... Oh! Whoops. That is... Don't look at that. Okay. The parameters may have been incorrect there, but we're good now. We're good now. And now if we go here... there we go. Whoop. 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 PX Shadow's almost on the ramp. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 wait. Turn, close it. Cobalt, you're also almost on the ramp. You're kind of on the ramp already. Oh, you walked off the ramp. I saw you elevated a little. You were on, I'm surprised. Oh, you're back on the ramp. Wait. Let's get a better vantage point. Holy shit, you're on the ramp. You've been on the ramp. The perspective was weird, but you're totally on the ramp. Oh, there you go. Back down the ramp. Ramp time. Goodbye. By the time you sent ramp time, it was already off the ramp. No. Oh, it was fun when it lasted. Who has texted me? Okay. Apparently today is National Gay Dinosaur Day. So please thank all of your homosexual dinosaurs. Thank you very much. My favorite dinosaur is a Quaxolotl. It's the giant pterodactyl, the biggest one, and it has like a giant beak and looks like a horror monster. And it's going to appear in the newest Jurassic World film that's coming out in a month. I'm excited for it. That is my tangent. Back on the grind. This is too fast. 5. Oh, I paid my insurance payment as well. Hooray. I need to do the rotation. Wait, the rotation isn't even being accounted for. That's the issue. Because this rotation degrees should be assigned to base rotation degrees. But I should probably also be using quaternions here instead of this. This is going to burn me later, but whatever. I don't care. Let's recompile. I'm also going to do a stretch. Let's see if I can do this properly. Okay. Okay. Whew. Go. So this is going to... Let's go! Oh, that's so good! Oh, that's so good. Look at that. Look at that. Yo, Cobalt, look at that shit. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so nice. That's exactly what I was going for. Oh, it's so clean. Oh my god, I love it. It's amazing progress. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank all my supporters, everyone here, Cobalt, Crazy Town, Shadow, More Cove. You're, I can't pronounce your name. Welcome. Oh, nice. Oh, the gang's all here. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're yellow. Yellow would be my favorite color, honestly. Whenever I'm in a Twitch chat, I usually go for yellow color as my name because it's like it sticks out. It's a good color. Wow. I feel very accomplished right now. Okay, let me tinker with this a bit more, and then I'll call it a day. So the current camera rotation is about negative 33 degrees, but this one should be like, I don't know, negative 10-ish. Yeah, we'll keep it at negative 10, and then we'll elevate a little. No, we won't elevate too much, but this will be like negative 5. And then we'll play that again. It is very nice how the hues come out like so different from each other. I think I had code for that to ensure that there weren't too many color repeats. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's really good. Uh-oh, it broke. Uh-oh, it broke. It broke. Not like this. Why did it break there? What did I do? What's going on? Oh, it broke. No! Okay. This is Godot engine with my Hax 2 GD script transpiler, so I can use, I'm using Hax code still, but it's Godot game engine. It is my favorite game engine. I like it a lot. It does everything I need to, and a bit more. And it does 3D, which is important to me. Haxay. I like 3D. Okay, so why is this happening? So that works. Still works. What did I do differently that one time? Why did it stop working? Does anyone know the answer? Does anyone know at all? What changed? What did I do? What? Oh my god, I figured it out. Oh. Okay. Aseprite time. Let me explain to all of you peoples. You're going to go into the Aseprite mode, which is not currently complete. It's a little busted right now. Don't worry about it. Okay, so here's what's going on. Here's what's happening. So we have, this is the outer area, and then we're going to have the inner area. And then this is the player. Okay? So player enters the inner area right here, and that's what triggers the camera to work. And then they walk and they walk, and then they go out of the outer area, and that stops working. Wow, the pink looks really bad on the bright fucking shiny ass screen. That also need to be squished a bit. Squished. Okay. Okay, so this is the player. They go in, and it pushes the new camera transformation. And then it doesn't pop it until you leave this outer area. But what happens if you enter the outer area and then leave it, enter, leave, without ever entering the inner area? Well, it just keeps popping from that array without ever doing the thing. So it's... it's like it continuously pops from the camera transformation stack without fixing it, without, putting stuff onto it, which is removing everything. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, Okay. Cursor's working again? Yeah, did it stop working for a bit? It was working because I restarted that one time, if that's what you meant. Did it break for a little bit when I wasn't looking? Oh no. I really need to fix Cursor. That's priority number 1, to be honest. I'm gonna forget. Of course I'm gonna forget. I'm like in the grind. I love the momentum I'm having with this game. It is feeling good. Okay. So for this, I need to go to camera offset edit box. I need to track when the player's in and out. So let's actually do player stuff up here. And then this is a separate section. var is player inside. Bool equals false. And then set this to true. And then if the player is inside and the body is the player, player inside equals false. Okay, and that'll fix it. No, simple fix, not too hard. Okay. Game. Alright, now if this is the exit right here, right? So if I just spam that, it should be good. And then if I go in here, it works. Perfect. Okay. Nice. I like that a lot. That is good progress for today. I think I'm going to call it a day for today. Thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate it. More Cobalt, Crazy Town. Scroll up, Jeremy. Yeah, of course, Photogenic Male, my boy. And then Shadow was here. And then I know I'm missing someone. Oh yeah, Billy was here too. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, and MKO was up here a while ago. Nice. It's been a long time since I had a stream with a bunch of people in it. I used to go crazy back when I did YouTube streams in like 2017, 2016. Good times. And now we're bringing it back. Almost a decade later, I'm going to become a streamer for real. For real this time. Thank you all for watching. You can follow Twitch for more updates. And I would really appreciate that if you did. And yeah. Until next time. Goodbye. It's pretty good.